Welcome to today's tutorial. Today we'll be talking on how to split our screen into two different parts. That we can actually carry out two different tasks. We can actually open two different programs on the screen at the same time and work on the two without happening or without minimizing each of these when using them. Now, without further ado, let's dive in. So first of all, I'd like to open the program that I'd like to use on the right side and then followed by the left side of the screen. So let's go. I'd like to use the Microsoft Word on the right while I use the CorelDRAW. Now, for me, I'm using CorelDRAW 15, so I'll use the CorelDRAW 15 on the left side of the screen. So let's move. Now to my Windows button, I will say my Word. I'll launch it. Okay. Now I'd like to open a blank document. Good. So here I have the first program opened. So what I'll do is this. I would like to double click on the top part of it, like the title bar. Yes, on the title bar. This part of the screen, double click. Okay. So once you double click, it's more like you're restoring the window down. So this is the first we've just done. Then we hold the mouse and then move it to the right corner of the screen. Now if you look closely, you see a transparent rectangle on the screen, and to the middle, from the left to the middle part or the middle of the screen. Yes, the middle of the screen. Now once you see it like that, release your mouse. Yes, you release your mouse. Immediately you release your mouse, you see some other tasks, yes, running on the computer. That's some other programs running on the computer. So for me, I would like to use CorelDRAW. But for you, you may not have opened the CorelDRAW already. So what you do is, if you see something like this, you can easily just click one of them. And let's say I want to use the CorelDRAW, but the CorelDRAW is open, or it's not open. Yes, it's not open. So I'll click the settings. Yes, I was actually on the settings. So once I do this, I'll now go to minimize. Yes, minimize, and then launch my CorelDRAW. Let's close for the course of this, so we know exactly, or some of our viewers that may not understand what we are doing. So let's go back and launch the CorelDRAW, or either launch another program. Yes, let's launch the CorelDRAW 15. Open. All right. So this is how it comes. New blank document. It's loading. Good. So once it has opened successfully to the CorelDRAW window or workspace, what we do is on the top, yes, the title bar, yes, we also hold the same point and drag just the same way, the same procedure we've done for the Microsoft Word. You hold it down, drag to the right corner of the screen. Now immediately you reach that point, it will now give you the transparent rectangle. Yes, the transparent rectangle from this point down to the center of the screen. And then you release your mouse. So successfully we have separated our screen. Yes, we have separated our screen into two parts. Now we have the CorelDRAW on this edge, the left, then we have the Microsoft Word on this other way. Now let's see if it works. If you've done it successfully, you see that you can easily use the CorelDRAW. And let's type Tragitech. And then when you move over to the Microsoft Word, you can as well type Tragitech. Okay. So if yours is not successful, immediately you move over to either of them, you see that the other one minimizes down for you to continue with the present one. But here in my case, I have the two already been fit to the screen. So once I come this way, I can easily edit or work with the two programs. Either copy and paste and do whatsoever places. Thank you so much for watching.